Hey, how's everybody doing? This is our MI420 project, group project for teleconferencing solutions. And I am Mike Stefanu.
I'm Patrick Norris.
And I'm Justin Lane.
And this is going to be a quick little PowerPoint of all the kind of basic parts of a teleconference, just from what's the hardware, software standpoint, as well as some business interactions with it. So background with me, I've been a major now for 2 years in the MIS department. I will be graduating hopefully in May. And I believe this project will have a lot to do with the outcome of the grades. Patrick?
Yes, I'm also MIS major. This is one of my last classes left, and I'm graduating next semester, and it's about time.
I'm Justin Lane. I'm also an MIS major. I'll be graduating in May 2010, and after that plan, I'm probably going to graduate school and pursue an IS job.
Oh, look at this guy. All right, and
All right. Mike, take it away.
with all that, let's go ahead and get started. Hope you enjoy. Alright, it's a quick little interview for everyone. I'm going to talk about, like we said earlier, just the main components and the equipment involved in a teleconference. Some real-life examples of products and hardware used, by professionals or just on a personal basis. We're going to talk about teleconferencing in business environments and some applications that can also be used.
Alright, what is teleconferencing? Teleconferencing is the live exchange of ideas and information between many people and machines separate of each other physically but linked by a telecommunication system. Two people or groups can easily communicate at any time without being in the same location. Use of a two-way speaker and live video feeds. Let's see, teleconference held via telephone or network with a connection to remote cities or work sites. There's many types of teleconferencing that exist. The simplest form, using just a speakerphone at each location to conduct just an audio conference, and more sophisticated and more modern use nowadays is involved audio, video, and data exchange.
Some different components of teleconferencing. First, you need two webcams or cameras. You need monitors or screens for viewing the different people. Microphones and speakerphones. Full duplex channel works the best. You can simultaneously voice and audio transmission without interference, and software, which usually comes with the equipment, and fast broadband or internet connection.
Webcams and video. Webcams used for video communication between two or more separate parties or users. Most do include microphones or speakerphones for voice audio recognition. Standard software makes download and setup easy and user-friendly. Webcams are used for video communication between two parties during a conference, usually. When there is video involved, the teleconference is officially called a video teleconference. This kind of conference makes it easy to have a meeting. It's almost like being face-to-face, and you have the ability to view all participants in all locations. Many businesses have a video conference room permanently ready with the needed equipment included.
Here's some different webcam examples, and these are more for like the personal business use. First is a Logitech QuickCam Pro 9000 with a max video of 1600 by 1200 bytes, and then with basically equivalent of 2 megapixels. Still images that can take pictures up to 8 megapixels, which is one of the higher end these days. It includes software, which is the Logitech's own personal video effects. It comes with a stand, so it can fix to a monitor or rest on a desk, so you don't have to worry about it falling around or with it getting anywhere. It uses gross sensor resolution, or GSR. It has a built-in microphone, so you don't have to worry about buying any external hardware for that. Pretty quick, it records at 30 frames per second, comes with its own 2-year limited warranty, about 6 ounces, and if you want to get this piece of equipment at Best Buy, it's about $72.99, give or take a little bit.
Second webcam that we found is Microsoft LiveCam X6000. Has a max video of 1240 by 1040, 1.3 megapixels. Max still image resolution of 2560 by 2048, 5.2 megapixels. Software included, LiveCam 1.0, built-in microphone, has a 3-year warranty, weighs about 3.2 ounces, and at Best Buy it costs around $72.
And a couple examples of these. Again, this is the Logitech QuickCam Pro 9000. You can see where it can hook up to a monitor or a laptop. And here's the arm where you can connect it to a desk to make it viewing easier. Here's the example of the Microsoft LiveCam.
Microphones and speakerphones that you're going to need to use for video conferencing. Audio input is the form of microphone or speakerphone. Speakers can range from professional equipment, headphones, or personal speakers. Examples of microphones. The first one is Logitech USB microphone. All digital USB technology for the best sound clarity. Noise cancellation microphone filters out background noise. Simple USB plug-and-play connection. Available USB port, Windows 98 or later, compatible Mac OS X or later. It runs around $32.99.
The next is the Dynex USB microphone. This is included in most internet voice chat, speech recognition, and voice command applications. So there are different forms of them. It has an LED power indicator, which will let you know when you are on the air or not. Stable bass and flexible boom lets you position the microphone where you need it. And this is a little bit cheaper. This is more for personal use. It runs around $20. Again, here's a picture of them. There's actually a Logitech USB desktop microphone here in the presentation lab. Actually, in case anybody wanted to know, simple on-off switch. So you can see that they put a little bit of money into it, at least here at Southeast. And here's the Dynex USB microphone as well. Next, we have the speakerphone with attachment. This is more for business uses, especially with large teleconferencing meetings or just board meetings in general that are from more than one location. The example I found was the Polycom SoundStation 2 expandable. These are a little bit more expensive, as you can tell. They're probably run around $350 to $400 depending on the quality and the quantity you want for your business. These include the acoustic clarity technology, which allows natural interactive two-way conversations, full duplex system, like we mentioned before, which allows the simultaneous use of audio between the two parties. It has very good voice quality recognition. It has 3 cardioid microphones built in, as you can see on the 3 sides of the tripod there, which will provide 360-degree coverage so that everyone in the room can be heard clearly. Next is the DNR, the dynamic noise reduction, which will automatically reduce any background noise, which makes the sound more clear and efficient for conferencing. Intelligent microphone mixing automatically selects the microphone closest to the person speaking. This is very good, sort of like AI adaptation for the microphone, so that it'll chime in if the person is a little bit further away than directly across from the microphone. So it will self-adjust there, makes the conference go by a lot smoother. The expandability, you see the 2 extension cords there on the side of it. These can be plugged into the base itself, and allows for a wider range of sound and audio between the 2 parties, especially like further down a long table during a meeting or something. It's got a backlight graphical display, which like any present day phone, give you phone number, caller ID, number called, how long you've been calling, and very, very easy telephone features. Also comes with its own phone book, built-in digital phone book, and conferencing and hold buttons. Has the auxiliary input-output jack, so you can insert it into any other additional hardware, or maybe a PC or personal computer. And the single cord connection, 1 cord to plug into a wall or whatever, just makes it a lot easier, not much mess to go around.
Here are 2 examples of video screens that we came about from. The one on the left is more of a business situation where you have a bunch of executives in a room with 3 big TVs in the middle. The one on the right is more, I guess, more of a personal use or small business situation where you could be seeing 2 other people at the same time.
Next we have ADA compliance. This is mostly pertains to government websites. They must be ADA compliant, unlike business and personal websites. Special requirements can be made for those who deaf or mute with websites. A person with impaired or limited vision might use a screen reader program which speaks a text to the visitor of the website. Since a screen reader can't really read an image, the website should have an alt tag within the HTML code that allows for a brief, meaningful description of the image.
Here's some advantages to video teleconferencing. First off, it'll save time, and it'll also save money.
As virtual face-to-face meeting, so you'll be able to have the same kind of meeting you could in a one-on-one situation. You can communicate from long distances. You can communicate with someone who's in a different country, all the way around the world. And educators can use it as a teaching tool, kind of similar to what we have here at SEMO with our ITV. You can be able to see the teacher, and the teacher will be able to see the students and interact. And also health professionals can use the same kind of interaction as they're trying to diagnose their patients and help them get better.
All right, that's going to conclude our meeting. We thank you for your time and enjoy.